Good morning. We do continue to follow breaking news this morning of the shooting at a congressional baseball practice in Virginia. What we know right now, there are reports that 5 people have been shot, including Republican Congressman Steve Scalise, 2 staff members and 2 Capitol police officers providing security detail. Our sister station in Richmond, WRIC, is just reporting that 2 people are in critical condition. Now, we are hearing messages of support all over social media, including prayers from the president, the vice president of the United States, several members of Congress, including that from right here in Indiana. Indiana's 5th congressional representative, Susan Brooks. She has tweeted several things this morning. One of them, quote, "All of the Capitol police officers at the scene are selfless heroes. Thank you for your bravery. Also, prayers to my dear friend Steve Scalise and all injured after this morning's horrific shooting, thinking of their families in this shocking time." And right now, Congresswoman Brooks joins me on the phone. Good morning, Congresswoman. Thank you for your time right now.
Good morning, Kylie. It is has been a really sad and shocking morning here in the nation's capital. Our colleagues who were practicing for a charity baseball game were shot at in a field, at a practice field over in Alexandria. Republicans, it was a Republican field. The Democrats were a few blocks away, and the shooting, we are getting information here, took place over a many minutes period of time. Our whip, one of the leaders, Steve Scalise from Louisiana, has just gone into surgery. He took a shot, at least from what we know, to the hip. He has talked to his wife, Jennifer. They are very good friends of mine. I've traveled and been in Louisiana with them. Wonderful young father, but a great leader here. So I certainly hope that everyone keeps prayers not only with him, but I think there were at least 4 others shot, 2 Capitol police officers, and a staff and maybe another person who was helping coach the team. It was very, very serious. I also believe that the shooter was shot. We're so grateful that the Capitol Police were at this practice and that they were able to stop the shooting that took place over many minutes period of time on an open baseball field.
You know, you bring up a very valid point. Even Senator Rand Paul had mentioned that had those officers not been there, this could have very likely been a massacre.
It absolutely could have been. The game is tomorrow night, and so members of the House and Senate practice, as you probably know, Senator Donnelly was over at the Senate, the Democrat practice field, and so it could have been far worse that a lot more members or their staff and the coaching staffs who are typically members or their aides, even more could have been shot. So we're so very grateful. Once again, our law enforcement are selfless heroes, and they put themselves in harm's way for us each and every day.
There will certainly be stories of heroism coming out of this morning. I do want to make it clear that you say you were not there and everyone from your office is accounted for and safe.
That is correct. Actually, another member, and why I've gotten a lot of contact, is that a member by the name of Mo Brooks, a guy from Alabama, was there. And so they have reported something about Brooks quite a bit, and so Mo and I get confused quite frequently. I was not there. I believe that it was all men, all Republican men who were practicing this morning. The women have a different game next week, a softball game. But no, my team is all fine. We were not there. We heard it like everyone else on TV for the most part, or through Twitter and other social media. Votes have been canceled today. Hearings have been pushed back. I think everyone is in such a state of shock, and also Capitol Police are doing their investigation as they would, as law enforcement does. Obviously, always need to ensure whether or not this was a lone shooter or whether or not there might be other individuals involved with this shooting, and we have significant presence, Capitol Police presence here at the Capitol at all times, but they're doing their investigation and want to safety and security of those of us who work here, our staffs, the visitors to the Capitol. Safety and security is the #1 priority, and so that's why things are going to be, our routines definitely being changed today.
Congresswoman Susan Brooks, representing the 5th District here in Indiana. Thank you so much for your time this morning, and we are so glad that you and your staff are safe.
Thank you very much.
This is a story we are continuing to follow all morning long on Daybreak. Stay with us here on Wish TV. Coming up at 10 o'clock, we will carry live coverage for you from Virginia. We'll carry also at 10:30 a live news conference coming from Capitol Police. But until then, we'll go straight back to Indy Style.
All right, Kyla, thanks so much.